Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kaylin Stern coming at you with a little bit of a shopping haul that I did at two different Walgreens stores. And I have been building up my Walgreens Balance Reward points for some time. And I was originally going to wait till I get up to 50,000 points, which is an equivalent to $50. But I decided with things rapidly changing in my city, Des Moines, Iowa, where not only has the Iowa governor declared a state of emergency, and so has the mayor of Des Moines, not only canceling the St. Patrick's Day parade, but ordering all restaurants and bars closed unless they do either delivery or carryout. And so I decided that if in the coming days or weeks we here in Des Moines have to hole up at home, I have decided that I'll just go ahead and burn the 30,000 points, which I had built up so far, and to get some items that I had been wanting to get. So I only paid a few maybe like a few dollars over top of these of the $30, and spending initial 30,000 points, I got another 2,000 points, which I was able to burn on something else. So anyway, I got this big bottle of Purex laundry detergent. It is the biggest one that the store had. So it says it can do 71 loads, but the reason why I got this, even though I have those laundry packs like the Arm & Hammer laundry packs, all packs, similar to the Tide Pods, you drop it in your washer. You don't have to worry about messy powders or liquids, but I wanted to get liquid laundry soap for hand washing, because right now my apartment complex is going through big time reno while we're all still living here, and we're going to get new washers and dryers once they get the plumbing, among other things, repaired and upgraded to meet possibly new codes, or just to bring them up to code. So anyway, so this should get me a lot of hand washings. So, and then in addition to that, I was able to score. This is the Walgreens, one of the Walgreens brands, the only one of this lower priced bleach. I got a new bottle. This will replace the bottle that I currently have been sitting on that I have not used, but I will take that bottle to my mosque so that we can use it there to start sanitizing stuff. Plus, this one is a little bit bigger, so this is just a plain bleach with no scent. So I got that. And I got me a box of, this is the Complete Home. This is kind of like another Walgreens brand. It's 145 count. So this will add to my supply of these tissues. And then I also got a box of 120 bounce dryer sheets. This is the biggest pack that they had. So I have I have two other boxes, unopened boxes of dryer sheets, but it doesn't hurt to stock up on these. And then I wanted to get me a new pair of the latex gloves, the reusable kind like this. So this is a larger, extra large size, so that not only would they fit my hands, but they could fit anyone else's hands who may have to use these if I have to lend them out. But the last pair I had, I took to the mosque a few years ago and just left them there. But I wanted to have another pair for at home so that I wouldn't have to keep reusing disposable gloves and run out of those too fast. So anyway, one store had these, so this is what I burned the extra 2,000 points on. And then I also picked up a few food items. Got me a jar of Kraft mayo so that I can have more of it. And then I had one more food item that I will not show because I ate it while I was waiting for a bus. But this fruit nut mix is on clearance. So I got this, and I will be taking these particular snacks that I bought on the trip, the Country Pepper Memorial Camp, and yes, that is still going on. Now, we have not been told here in Des Moines to not travel at all. And then I got me a bag of turkey jerky. It's teriyaki flavor. And then I got, I've tried these combos already. These are sweet barbecue combos. And these are actually pretty good. So if you can if you like this sort of thing, and you like barbecue flavor, these are actually pretty good. Now, I don't buy stuff like this a whole lot, but yeah, I figured I saw these earlier, like last month, and I tried them, so I'm going to get the last bag that store had. So, anyway, the York peppermint patty, I already ate that, but anyway, so, but in the store, in both Walgreens stores, there was no toilet paper to be had, and of course still no sanitizer, and no spray disinfecting cleaners, but there's plenty of paper towels and paper napkins. So again, I stock a lot of paper napkins because they take up a whole lot less space than paper towels. So and when you live in a small apartment, that is one way to go if you want to store a disposable cleaning thing like paper towels. If you get a big package of paper napkins that say like hold 700, that's a whole lot more than 700 paper towels. You know, that's a whole lot less space than 700 paper towels. So, and that's why I have several rolls of paper towels here, stashed in a couple of different places, but I did not buy any today because, I'm good on that. And of course, I'm good on the toilet paper because I've been loading up over, every once in a while I'll get an extra pack and put it away. So I'm good on that. And another thing, so just a few other updates. All schools in Iowa are to be closed for 4 weeks, and there will not be any events that can have more than 10 people. It used to be like 250 or 50, depending on who's saying it, but well, with the federal government saying 10, but I think the city of Des Moines will only enforce no gatherings over 250. But again, that could change. And city buses here in Des Moines have a new policy, which started today but goes completely official tomorrow. Some bus drivers are just trying it out, seeing how well it'll work, where no fares will be collected. I will not even have to scan my pass, which I keep on my Galaxy S5. But so those who are able to go into the bus through the back door, and they'll just basically hit a button on their keypad to say that a passenger has gotten in the bus, instead of you paying your fare with tokens or cash or using a pass. So it's basically like using one of those counters, those click counters, those tally counters that you might see some people use for, counting people who enter a particular location. But so I don't know if some entity is footing the bill for these free rides, or DART is just going to eat the cost. But also, libraries unclosed, YMCAs and other fitness centers are closed. But people can still go shopping. People can still go to their jobs. It's not like only those who have essential services positions are supposed to go to work. My teacher friends are off, but some other people that I know that work in other jobs, they're going to work, or they're telecommuting, working from home, either by choice of the company or by choice of the employee if they're able to, or by order of some entity, like official government. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw some of these other things in, give you an update on what's going on in Des Moines. But I've already got Mila stocked up with cat food, so she's good to go for probably 6 months now on cat food. And I'm good on food myself, although I was going to go to Hillel and pick up a container of rice that someone was going to hold for me, but I'll wait till next week to get that. The person who was actually going to pay for it decided to stay home. But I've been telling people, if you want rice, go to Hillel, and I tell them where it is. It's a Muslim-owned grocery store. I'm friends with the owners, and that's where I got my beef bacon that I will take for the memorial camp. And I've taken that beef bacon, which is made right here in Iowa. I've taken that before to other camps, and so I've already got that in my freezer, and I'm ready to go with that. So that's what's going on here. As far as the other things, I'm good to go. So I just thought I'd come on here and give you this update and show you what I picked up for 32,000 Walgreens points plus a few other dollars. And it meant digging into my emergency fund, but I think it's worth it to be prepared in the event that I do have to shelter in place, and I can hand wash clothes if need be, or also if I don't have to start doing that, I can get into this jug once I run out of my laundry tablets or pods or whatever you want to call them. Once we're able to use the new washers and dryers when they get installed, but anyway, so I just thought I'd come on here and show you what I've got going on. And I talked to my doctor's office. They have new protocols in place for people coming in for appointments, and it's good to know that they are protecting themselves. And if I were to go in and they're telling people to wear a mask, and if I did not have any, which I do, then they would still give me one. But I said, you got to keep your supply so you don't run out. But yeah, I've got some that I've had for a few years, plus some that I picked up more recently within the past couple of years. And so I should be good to go on that, when I actually do decide that it's time to start wearing them. But I will not do that yet because I want to save them for when they're actually needed. So anyway, thanks for watching and catch you on the flip side.